Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. You're watching Kirkid, and today we are back in Greenville with another update. Finally, this is the 1.20 update, and there was a lot added. So let's get right into it. We're gonna flip-flop things here a little bit and head into the dealership first to take a look at the 57 new cars that were added. You heard me right, 57 new cars. So here we have a whole bunch of older Chevy pickup trucks, Suburban, GMC vans, Chevy van, looks like an Infiniti, Lexus. You have a Ford Excursion limo, that's pretty funny. Mini Cooper, Lexus, another ambulance, another basically identical Infiniti, a tow truck, which we'll talk about in a little bit. New Ferrari, you got some updated police cars, Ford Explorer, Cadillac ELR, new Escalade, Rolls-Royce Ghost, or I think that's a Ghost. No, that's a Wraith. That's either a Wraith or a Ghost, I can't remember. Audi A4, A4 All-Road, A4 Avant, RS4 Avant. You got a TT Roadster, TTRS, TTRS Roadster. A new updated Chrysler 300, Ford Ranger, some new trims on the Huracan, which you guys saw outside. I got the STO trim, amazing. Rolls-Royce Phantom, Toyota Venza, Prius. The X7 is finally back in the game. What's it? Lexus NX, Infiniti QX80, Land Rover Defender, Hyundai Santa Fe, Fisker Ocean. So that's a pretty nice car. Subaru Outback. So a bunch of new cars were added, and we're going to take a look at some of them in this video. Some of the lighting on a lot of cars were also added. So now let's first take a look at the new job. So like I mentioned, there's a DOT job now, which is called Wisconsin Department of Transportation. So if I pick that job, I get transported to the new building. It's a pretty big building. Now this is my second time recording this video, so I already know my whole way around this thing. The top of the building hasn't been modeled, or this side of the building, so it's not that big of a building as it looks from the outside. A little waiting room here with some offices, and then when you come in here, got a bunch of cubicles, printer. This looks like a paint booth. When I was recording it before, I couldn't tell. It looks like a paint booth, but I can't really tell because you have the paint here, the lights, the fan. Over here you have a little seating area, probably for break, lunch, whatever you want. Another desk area. Another desk area. Another desk area. Some bathrooms in the middle there. That is the exit, and then I believe this is, so this is where you can pull your truck in to work on it, add some things, fix it, whatever you need to do to it. And here, that's the front entrance, and then that's the exit. So you also have uniforms. So it's only one uniform for the tow operator, but look like a traffic cone, but it looks pretty cool. And you have a bunch of items like flare, stop sign, slow sign, cones, drill to fix people's tires. You actually have cameras, which are super cool. So you can see on the street lights here, you can view cameras, see if there's an accident, see if someone needs to be towed, see if, I don't even know, if someone is speeding. That's a super cool feature. And then you also have a flashlight, which is also a super cool feature. So let me show you guys the tow truck. So this tow truck actually works as a tow truck. Let me pull it over the front here. You can see the lights on the top here. Those look pretty cool. But say there was a car right here in this parking spot that fit on the trailer. All I do, press E here, and you can see I can put the flatbed down. Click tow, and then I can click on that person's car to tow it. And if they give me approval to tow their car, then the car will go up onto the trailer. I can put up the flatbed. And there we go. Their car will now be on the back of the flatbed. So I have no one to demonstrate this with, and I gotta respawn my car because I broke it. I have no one to demonstrate this with, unfortunately. I wish I could. But, probably in a roleplay video, I'll demonstrate for you guys. Now, another super cool feature they added are the roads. So all of the roads kind of have a small layer of snow and ice on it to give it more realism in the winter. All the back roads, and then if you go to the main roads, there's kind of snow coming onto the road as if it was plowed already, which I'll show you guys right here. You can see on the side here, it kind of looks like it was plowed already. So that's pretty cool. I think it actually looks really good. Plus all the red here is now snow. I wish all the red was grass, because I really don't think that red looks very good or realistic. Just, I wish they would have added this snow when they actually added the snow onto the grass here, because it's a little late now to add the snow, especially because they said the snow is going away in a few weeks when the next spring update comes out, so I think it's a little bit late to add the snow, but it still looks cool on the side of the road there. Now we're driving down here to Burger King, because Burger King was completely remodeled, along with the dry cleaner. As you can see here, these are the dry cleaners. I'll show you guys both of those. Inside the dry cleaners here, it's a super simple building, but you have some dryers over here, a little coffee, seating lounge, vending machine, bathroom, nothing exciting. And then you have more dryers, these are washers, a little conference room or whatever, some seating, front desk where I guess you could pay or something. Or no, this is the dry cleaner back here, so there's a drive-through, so you could just hand them your shirt that needs to be dry cleaned, and they can clean it for you, get the wrinkles out. So it's a pretty detailed building, and I love the out-of-order stickers. In some places, makes it more realistic. Let's check out the new Burger King now. So there's... oh, it looks like there's... oh no. So the Burger King actually is combined with a little gas station store here, which I actually just realized. So you see the name of the gas station is Clam, and the name of the store is Clam. So these are like... it's like if you walk into a gas station, there's a whole bunch of aisles of chips, candy, food, whatever, and all the freezers with the drinks and stuff, vending machine. So I actually didn't realize that. And then over here is your Burger King. So I have a bunch of seating area. In here you have your kitchen, so the fryers, actual fries, burgers, whatever. This is a back exit, and then you have your deep freezer here and an office right here. It's a pretty detailed building. You have your drive-thru over here, and now a super cool thing is that all of the drive-thru jobs are interactable. So if you work at, say, McDonald's, now Burger King, whatever, the jobs are now interactable in the drive-thru. So that is a super neat touch that they added, because before there was only like 3 jobs that were interactable, but now almost all the food places are interactable, which is very nice to see. What are we going to take a look at now? I think now we should head over to some houses, because you can now charge your car from home. So say you have an electric car, you can now plug it in at your house instead of having to drive over to a gas station or an electric charging station to plug it in. So that is very convenient. Obviously this isn't electric, but it's close enough. Alright, and you can see on the main road here all of the cool snow on the side of the road, and in the median here. And then, of course, as you would expect on this back road here too, there's also snow to add more realism. Alright. Let's pick this house. So, let me spawn in my Fisker Ocean, which is an electric SUV. And you can see when I go inside here, there's a little charging dock here, so click on it and I can charge it for free at my house. You can see I just charged 14.8 miles. It takes a little bit longer than it would at the gas station, but that's just to add, it makes it more realistic for it to take longer. At the gas station it's kind of instant, but here it takes, as long as you're holding that charging dock, you can see as long as you're holding this button, it really doesn't take that long. You also now have the ability to blacklist people from your house. So just like you know, blocking people from your house in Bloxburg. I don't know if anyone still plays Bloxburg, but I used to play Bloxburg, and you can block people from your house so they have no access. You can basically now do that in Greenville. It's just called blacklisting them instead of blocking them from your house. So they have zero access to your house. We are getting to the end of the popular features, or the big features. We're gonna head to the gas station now, because you also now have to pay for gas. So just like you can charge your car at home, you don't have to pay to put gas in your car. I crashed just like I did when I recorded this video the other time. That exact same spot I crashed. That's what the tow truck is there for. So if you say you were in a roleplay server and someone got in an accident, you, instead of, you know, just saying calls tow truck, you can actually call the tow truck to come and tow your car, which is super awesome and very realistic. Let's hop into the NX here. Beautiful looking Lexus. And actually, let's hop into the STO, just because I think this thing is more out of gas yet. So to charge this, to plug it, to put gas in this thing now, just click on that and you can still see, hold it, and it's $3 in-game cash per gallon. So you see 1.6 gallons, that's 4.8 bucks. And now my car is completely filled up. So it's not free, and there's no glitch where you can, you know, charge your electric car at the pump anymore. You have to pay for basically every form of power, I guess you could say, which I know some people won't like it, but I actually think it's a nice feature to have because it makes the game a lot more realistic. Now, I don't really have a good card to explain this next feature, but basically, a lot of the older cars in the game, I doubt they did it to the golf cart. No, they didn't. But a lot of the older cars in the game now have halogen. A lot of the older cars in the game, of course, have halogen turn signals or headlights, and now the lighting, just like LED lighting in Greenville, as you can see here, just like LED lighting, how it's super realistic, the halogen is like that, so it kind of fades in and out instead of just being a little stupid decal that gets stuck in there that's kind of ugly. It fades in and out. I actually sold the car I was demonstrating with because I didn't like the car. But I think that is also another way to add a lot of detail to the game, and it makes the game a lot better. If you guys enjoyed this video, smash the like button, please consider subscribing. Go join the Discord server, Rabbit's fan server, link will be in the description and in the comments. Check out the update in Greenville. Super good update. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.